What would it be like to compose a symphony at the tender age of 8? Or to create over 600 works of music in a mere 35 years of life? Such was the extraordinary life of one of the world's most celebrated composers, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Born on January 27, 1756, in the heart of Europe, Salzburg, Austria, Mozart was a prodigy who started composing music at the age of 5. His father, Leopold Mozart, a skilled musician himself, recognized his son's talent early on and nurtured it with dedication. As a child, Mozart traveled extensively across Europe, performing in royal courts and absorbing various musical styles. His travels exposed him to a variety of musical influences, which he ingeniously incorporated into his compositions, creating a unique blend of sounds and styles. By his teenage years, Mozart had already composed a number of symphonies, sonatas, and operas. His music was a breath of fresh air in the somewhat rigid classical world. It was full of emotion, complexity, and above all, a sense of humanity that resonated with listeners. In 1777, Mozart moved to Vienna, the city that would become his home for the remainder of his life. Vienna was the epicenter of music and culture in Europe, and it was here that Mozart truly flourished. His music became more daring, innovative, and expressive, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible in classical music. Mozart's life was not without hardships, though. Despite his immense talent and success, he often struggled financially and suffered from various health problems. However, these challenges did not deter him from creating some of the most beautiful and enduring music the world has ever known. His final years were some of his most productive. Despite his failing health, he composed some of his most well-known works, including the operas The Magic Flute and Don Giovanni, and his Requiem Mass in D minor, a piece shrouded in mystery and left unfinished at his death. Mozart's life was cut tragically short when he died on December 5, 1791, at the age of 35. His legacy, however, continues to live on in his music, which remains as powerful and relevant today as it was over 2 centuries ago. To summarize, Mozart's life was a whirlwind of creativity and innovation. From his early years as a child prodigy to his final years in Vienna, his music broke barriers and changed the face of classical music. His compositions, full of emotion and complexity, continue to inspire and move people around the world. Remember, Mozart was not just a composer, he was a revolutionary, a genius who pushed the boundaries of music and created a legacy that continues to inspire. His life and music serve as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of creativity and the enduring impact of art.